Hello everyone, it's your friend here, the Urban Camper Guy, with another video. Basically in this video I'm going to be showing you the van that I'm going to be converting. It's my retired work van. So it's a 2004 Ford Econoline. It's white, it's got the barn doors, but I'll show you everything in just a little bit. Let me just get somewhere here so I can park and show you this beautiful van. Beautiful, beautiful van. Alright? Stay by. Well, I just pulled over. I'm at a park in my neighborhood. So I can get you a nice view of the van and show you what I got so far. What I have collected for the build. The supplies that I have so far. So first of all, let's start off in the outside of the van first, so you can get an outside look of it and the condition that it's in and stuff. Alright, so here it is, the 2004 Ford Econoline. I'm not using it anymore. I have another one that I purchased, so this is the one I'm going to be converting. Standard size van, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. No, it's a pretty good condition. It's got Hancock Pro all-terrain tires, great tires. If you're looking on getting tires for a van, they're all-terrain. Those are the ones to go with for this size van, for the 1500. A pretty good tire. Let me get you a closer look at the fit on this one. But if you need tires for your van, those are the ones to go with. My opinion. I've had quite a few tires on these vans, and these are the ones that I like. Alright, so far. So yeah, so inside, what I have so far. First thing, I used to have a divider here. I took it off 2 weekends ago. It was fairly easy. Just gotta remove some bolts that were on the floor, some rivets that were behind this panel here. There was some rivets here on top, and on that, behind that panel there. Just gotta drill them out with a drill, get a bit, center the rivet and just drill it, and it comes right off. The reason why I took it off, because it looked industrial to me, and that's not the look that I'm going for. And also because I got these swivel bases that I picked up at an RV shop. And listen, the trick is, if you live somewhere where there's an RV place, stop by, because you don't know what stuff they be having stashed away from old RVs that are no longer in service, or RVs that have been discontinued. So they keep these materials around, like they keep cushions, they keep tables, they keep parts, they keep awnings around for a while. And what you can do is you can actually go, let me get a good view, kind of dark here. You can actually go and just see what they have that's been laying around for years, sometimes 10 years, and they'll give it to you dirt cheap. That's why I got these swivel bases here, for 20 bucks a piece, brand new. They were left over from when they used to put these in these vans, and I gotta do a couple adjustments to them, but for 20 bucks you can't go wrong. And I got 2 of them, and I'm only gonna use one, so I'm planning on making the passenger seat swivel. So I'm only going to be using one, and the other one I'm going to store it, or I'm going to sell it. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it, but I have 2 of these bases that I picked up at the RV place. What else did I get for them? For 5 bucks. Look at these beautiful doors. For 5 bucks, I got 2 of these doors. Then I'm going to be building cabinets. I'm going to be using those doors. And I also got another 2 bigger doors that are right here. I got these for 5 bucks each. And also I start by my neighborhood. Well, it's not in my neighborhood, but I go to a scrapyard and I go around and see what they got. And you guys saw, maybe if you guys saw my last video, you guys know I got this old rusty looking door. Get you another shot of it. This old rusty looking door from the scrapyard, which I'm going to be putting it in one of my side doors. so that I can put stuff behind it. I'm actually gonna put it on that back door, right behind the cabinet there. I'm gonna take that cabinet out. It's gonna be right in that little compartment. That's where I'm gonna put this door there, so I can get stuff behind it after I panel it. What else have I got from the scrapyard? Got these doors here. These came out of a conversion van. I got these for free. They gave me these because I bought this beautiful bench for $50. I have to clean it up a little bit, and that actually folds down into a bed, so that's where I'm going to be sleeping. But I got these doors there. The plan is up top here, above the bench, I'm going to put a cabinet, and I'm also going to put one up here, and that's what these doors are going to come in handy for. I also got from the scrapyard this piece of plywood that's been it's been rounded off. The corners are rounded off. Nice piece of plywood. I'm planning on using that for a counter. I don't know how, but that's what I'm going with. And what else do I got? So far, I also got this marine grade carpet that I'm going to be using that for the flooring. Right now, I have plywood down for flooring. Check it out here. So I have, like I said, plywood down throughout the entire van. What I did is, when I bought this van, I bought it used. And if you're gonna pick up one of these used vans, never leave the mat, this mat here, this factory mat, take this mat off immediately from the cargo area, because this van, these mats create moisture, and what happens is it starts making patches of rust, and that's how the floors get rusty. So if you ever get one of these vans used, I recommend pull back the mat and inspect the floor, because more often than not they are getting rusty under there. Take the mat, take a straight edge and cut it. I had to cut mine here because this is where I had my the divider. But I cut mine right here with a straight edge, and I take the mat and I fold it, take it out of the van, and I got two pieces of plywood and I put them by next to each other, and I place the mat on top of it and I trace it, and that's how I'm able to get the perfect. You see that? How I got all the corners because I just took the mat and traced it, and that's how I got the cut. I didn't have to go doing any measurements. I did that. You see here, comes here, folds here, and there's actually two pieces of plywood side by side. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a divider right there. There's two pieces of plywood. That's why I said get two pieces of plywood, put them side by side, because this van's, I think they're 6 feet wide, and when a piece of plywood is 4 feet, so you put two pieces of plywood next to each other, and then you're able to get that width, so you can trace out the factory mat, and then trace it, and then cut it out with a jigsaw, and then screw it down with some wood screws, and that's how you get the hardwood floors. Hardwood floors. And then I'm gonna take some adhesive, the 3M adhesive, and I'm gonna glue this down, and that should come out nice. My color in here is gonna be obviously gray. That's it. These cabinets, I'm going to be painting them gray after I sand them. And another thing I got here is there goes the cabinet. Got these little boards here. I got these for free. These are bamboo flooring. I got a case right here. They're tongue and groove, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna frame by my cabinet, and I'm gonna use these bamboo flooring, pieces of flooring from bamboo that are made of bamboo, and I'm gonna cover my cabinet. I'm gonna frame the cabinet 2 by 2, and I'm gonna you know, 2 inches by 2 inches, obviously 2 by 2, and I'm gonna frame it, and I'm going to then wrap it in this bamboo flooring, and then I'm gonna install those doors there in the front. But I just got a last minute thing about yesterday. I'm thinking about putting some sliding doors, so I may use those doors for something else. But if I don't do the sliding doors, I'm just gonna go and use those doors with this beautiful bamboo, and it should come out nice. But yeah, but like I said, I'm waiting on some stuff to arrive from Amazon, and some other places. I got some wiring, I got some batteries coming. You know, once I get all that stuff, I can take all this junk out of here, clean this van up real good, prep the floor, take the wood off, prep the floor with some undercoating. Then I'm gonna put the hardwood floor back, the plywood back. I'm gonna wrap it in with the marine grade carpet. I'm gonna go all the way up to maybe here, where this folds here. I'm gonna go all the way up to here, right before the seat. The reason why is I want to keep the rubber in the front, so I don't want to put carpet because you know how it gets all muddy and stuff. But and that's it. And once I get my wiring, I'm gonna wire up the whole van, and then I'm gonna put some outlets back here. They're like 4 or 5 outlets, a couple lights. I'll show you those when they come. And but that's it. This is the van as it sits right now. You know, basic. You know, pretty good condition. You know, it's got about 220,000 miles on it, but I take care of it, and hopefully it'll be done. I got this piece of cardboard up here because I actually wrapped it in cardboard last winter, because I do winter camping, and I wrapped it in this cardboard. It helps a little bit. It kind of it gives some insulation, but that's why it has cardboard up there. But that is it. I mean, I got some swivel bases here. There's like one here. I got the bamboo flooring. That's gonna be for the cabinet. A couple doors. Some more doors here for the pockets for the barn doors. Up storage, and I got my nice bench here that matches the front seats, which is a good find. Got that for $50. Can't complain. And that's it. I think the video is long enough. It's getting kind of boring, and that's it. You know, this is the van, and hopefully next video I show you guys. I'm already in it, putting some stuff in, and you know, getting my hands dirty and getting this build on. But till next time, thanks for watching. You know, don't forget to subscribe, like, any comments. If you want to give me any ideas, if you guys are interested in one of these bases, let me know. If you're local, I'm in Massachusetts. Yeah, let me share, like, comments. You know, I'm just new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm learning as I go. So thanks for watching, and see you soon. Thanks. Peace. God bless.